Destroying her from the inside. Do you know anything about Flint?
What about her brother? She won't leave until we find him.
The boy is not here, Bear.
Are you sure? Where the hell is he? No one seems to know anything about the kid.
There is but one man who could know where the boy is.
Red.
The red man and the girl are connected in more ways than one. They are on two sides of the same coin. Things she doesn't know, he knows. And things he's missing, she owns.
That was creepy and kind of cool. How do I get Amber?
How do I get Amber back from King?
King has a weakness. The one I'm inclined to help you exploit. As long as these flames are lit, King cannot be harmed.
So you're protecting him. Why are you doing this? You don't owe him anything anymore.
King and I shared a strong bond. The one of the flesh and the soul. Traces of our bond can still be felt by both him and me. Also, I can't let him die until I make him change his will.
Huh. Even the powerful Tigrant Jones is not above the earthly things like money, it seems.
It's only my money I'm after, Bear. Even the powerful Tigrant Jones needs to eat, huh?
All right.
Fair.
So, can you help me?
I can.
Okay. Will you help me?
It is done.
That's it?
I don't feel like explaining all of this mumbo-jumbo to you, Teddy Bear. King is not under my protection anymore. Go and do what you need to do.
And if I kill him?
With my help or without, you'll find King won't be easy to take out.
Red, what do you know about him?
Oh, I know as much about him as I know about you.
I'm not sure how to feel about this. Can you stop being so damn cryptic and give me a straight answer
Come
for
on.
a change?
The past, present, and the future of the one you call Red is not up to you to know.
Amber,
The girl knows everything. She's just forgotten.
what does he want with Amber?
We will see when the time comes.
Of
So you don't
course. Well, this was as helpful as a kick in the head.
Get the girl out of the city, Bear. You don't have much time left.
She won't listen to me. She's looking for her brother. And unless I can somehow convince her he's not here, there's little I can do to change her mind. Wait, what do you mean we don't have much time left?
Tonight, look for the rose petals in the wind. If you are not with her still when you see them, you might just die of a broken heart.
Well, that's just great news.
News is news, regardless of your opinion on them.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, huh?
Stop speaking in riddles, Ted.
Huh, good one. Anyways, it's not like I don't like hanging around creepy voodoo dens, but there's a damsel in distress waiting for me.
Go and help her, Teddy Bear.
Before I leave, I just want to check something. CBG gave me this thing he found at the steel mill after the fire. Do you know what it is?
This is nothing but a worthless trinket. But your friend has too many bats in his head. Who knows where he found that?
It's not a voodoo thing?
It's not. You think King had something to do with this?
Not anymore. I think I might have some other ideas about who burned down the mill.
Yours is a world full of mystery and intrigue.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I'm really blessed. Anyways, it's been a blast. Don't stay up too late.
I like you, Teddy Bear. You have a kind heart. Be safe now.
You're all right, too. See you around.
So she took the voodoo thing because it meant nothing. Excellent. Why can we even go back here? Okay, there's nothing here. Just making sure. Casino, I guess. We did this already. Go away. Just walk in.
The girl, Ted. She really is something else.
At least we can agree on that. You don't seem to be surprised to see me here.
As I already told you, there's not much going on in this city that I don't know about.
So, you probably know where I went in the meantime.
Did she agree to help you?
She did.
Doesn't matter anymore. You can have the girl back.
Why the sudden change of heart?
It was stupid of me to think I could change the fate of this city. We owe everything to the girl. And if repaying that debt means we have to suffer in her place, then so be it.
Doesn't have to be like this, King. You're a powerful man. Help me. Help me get this red bastard.
You haven't met this guy, Ted. There is no stopping him.
Why did you agree to help him in the first place?
I thought I had no choice, Ted. That thing is going to destroy the entire goddamn city.
What is he?
He is everything you and I aren't. He is the antithesis to everything and everyone in this city. He is our undoing, Ted.
Wow.
Is he like
You really
growing
were
up
married to
or
Tigran
puberty or
Jones.
something?
Would it kill you two to make sense sometimes?
You will understand when the time is right.
And when will that be?
That's up to the girl when she's ready.
Did you tell your new buddy to come here tonight? What'll happen to you now that she'll be gone?
Seeing as you got Tigran to remove the spell from me, I'm not really optimistic about my chances, Ted. But don't worry. It's time to teach that red-hooded freak what happens when you try to threaten the king. You just get her out of this place, Ted. Get her out of this damn city.
I'll try.
You were always a thorn in my side, Bear. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't respect you.
You just give him hell tonight.
Oh, I intend to.
So long, King.
Dead.
Okay. I guess that was pretty cliche, but on our side.
So now what?
We need to get out of the city, doll. Start fresh in the morning.
What are you talking about? I'm not going anywhere until I find Flint. This is why we came here in the first place.
Flint's not here. There's nothing here. We need to go back. It was a mistake coming here in the first place.
So, all of this, it was a waste of time?
I wouldn't call it a total waste, but it's not safe for you here.
Oh, so now suddenly you're worried about
It's
my
not a
safety?
waste if you
Suddenly.
if you were to
You
check
didn't
that
wanna
one
come
off the
with me in
list.
the first place, remember? Then you dragged me to Paper City, and now you're telling me we should go back? Well, I'm not going.
Oh, and I suppose I should just stick around and wait for someone to shoot me, because I can see it coming a mile away.
You're just being paranoid. Maybe Betty was right. Maybe what happened to CBG is happening to you now.
I'll pretend you didn't just say that. Besides, did you forget we were just held captive by a notorious criminal? I need to get you away from this place, doll.
No! I'm staying. I'm going to follow my leads for a change, and I'm going to find Flint with or without
Which
me.
leads?
You can go back to your sad office you love so much.
Oh wow, you think I love being cooped up in that place? Has it ever crossed your mind? I set my office there so I can...
What?
Forget it. You're acting like a child, Amber. Anyways, it's clear to me you don't trust me anymore. And I'm positive you didn't tell me everything you know about this case. So, seeing as you believe I'm slowing you down, I wouldn't want to be a burden on you.
You called me by my name. What are you saying?
I'm saying this is the point in the movie where we part ways, doll.
Wait, you're really going to leave me here? Alone?
Frankly, my dear,
Don't you dare quote movies at me.
Hey, this is your city, right? No one is safe here more than you.
But what about the Red Man? You know what? Fine, leave. It's not like I really need you anymore. I'm capable of doing things on my own.
I figured as much. Just wanted to hear you say it. Well, see you around, doll.
No!
Ted? Come back. Please.
I'm trying to remember some of my, like, my stuffed animals I used to play with, and I can't think of them. Just go into chapter 3. Episode 3. we still in Paper City? Yes. I'm gonna stretch while we're doing this.
It looks like someone was looking for something. I hope Tigran's okay.
Tigran's gone? And kind of cleaned the place up. Chalk sigil.
If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that.
Cheese.
This cheese is not Gouda.
Of course. Give me the umbrella.
Pointy things helped us out so far.
I agree.
It doesn't say anything, but it's pointing right. It's turned left, but there's nothing on it.
I don't remember what it was saying. I don't think that said anything.
Can't reach
here.
it by hand. I need something longish.
That's okay. We have an umbrella.
Whoops.
Arrow.
There's a schematic drawing on the back of the painting.
Uh.
The quotation
Curtain?
marks are not there by accident.
Okay.
Not really. Someone might get hurt. I don't think this side up. Hey, they flipped it right.
Oh, good job.
It's locked. There seems to be a panel on it. Wonder what's behind it.
Oh, I can pick up the eyeballs.
My, oh my.
Okay, I won't pick up the eyeballs. It says like here, here, here.
Looks like it's pointing south. There's a schematic drawing on the back of the painting.
Bam, 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 bam.
The quotation looks like it's... It doesn't say anything. If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that.
I don't see what she's saying, but that's fine. It's also creepy that
It's
there's no
turned-
sound. I want the music.
Maybe I should tell Lebowski it's here.
You could. Door panel.
There seems to be a mechanism for the lock.
Oh. Okay, hold on. So we're doing... How do I go back? We're doing this. Oh, right, this, probably. So north, south, right, left, southeast. North, south, right, left, southeast. If I'm understanding the puzzle correctly. North. Oh, that's creepy. Right.
I must have made a mistake. I bet that the drawing on the back of the painting has something to do with this. There's a schematic drawing on the back of the painting.
I think we're missing an arrow. Bam, bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that. The quotation marks are not there by accident.
Then why is it there? Is that supposed to be south and I'm supposed to ignore that one? According to the schematic, it's like bam, bam? So I'm missing that one up? Or is that the start of it? It might not be. So we could try south, south. No, because I think you can only do each mechanism once. Yeah, you can only do second them once.
I bet that the drawing on the... I bet that...
Because then it's...
I must have made...
I'm not understanding something pretty simple, I think.
There's a skim...
Do I ignore this? Bam. Something low. Up. So these two are different. It is these two. It is north, south, east, west, southeast. Did I put it in wrong the first time? This is what I did the first time.
I must have... It doesn't say anything, but it's pointing right. It's turned left, but there's nothing on it.
I wonder if these are switched because there's nothing on it. Maybe they're on the other side. Like if somebody flipped them. Can I look at that?
I don't think... Someone might get hurt.
North, south. And then I'll switch east and west. It's the only thing I think to do. For differences. It's the right number of things because it stops after I do the, like, the fifth one.
I must have made a mistake. There's a schematic drawing on the back of the painting.
Do I do it the other way? I need to be doing it the other way, don't I? Just do it reverse order. I didn't think of that one. Let's try southeast first. And then west. That probably is it. It's like, I'm overthinking this probably too much. Then south, then north. I'm also still surprised there's not music here. Okay, just did it backwards.
Open sesame. Who needs you, bear?
Who needs the Quickie Mart? I do.
I've left her there. I did. on that creaky old pier. It was more of a suggestion than a decision. I was walking slowly, just waiting for her to turn around, to yell at me to come back. Anything. She didn't. I've come to expect that from her. She's really headstrong. Difficult. Thomas, I can see traces of you in her eyes. The same look, that same twinkle when adventure calls. But most of the time, she just marches on, to the beat of some other drummer. The one I can't hear so well anymore. I made a promise to you, back then, when she was born. Promises and old age don't go well together. She's constantly getting me in tough spots, and it's getting impossible for me
It's
to
her
keep
dad's bear. I didn't make that connection.
up. It was easier with you. We thought we could really make a difference. You and I, remember? We thought we could clean up this dump together. But then, you changed. You grew up. It happened so fast. With Amber, I feel she can do it all on her own. And I'm just here for the ride. I'm not blaming you. I never did. Even when Margaret knocked on the office doors and I saw that stupid look in your eyes, I knew our time was coming to an end. I watched you both grow up, and I remember you two becoming best friends. I was there for your wedding, man. I remember you coming home with your son a year later. You were so proud, and I was happy for you. A couple of years later, Amber came along, and I could smell trouble all over her. She was bad news from the start. When she grabbed and hugged me for the first time, my eye popped, but she was laughing. It was funny to her. I guess it was funny to me, too. Oh boy, I thought, this will never work. But it kind of did. I admire her in a way. Everything is new and exciting to her, and she embraces life with both hands until its eyes pop out. As King said, she really is something else. You made me promise I would always keep her safe, and God knows, I tried even though she wasn't making it easy for me. I can tell you that much. This thing that's happening to her now, I feel she has to do this on her own. Besides, she said it herself. She doesn't need me anymore, and I need her as I need a bullet to my head. What I do need is a drink. I think I earned one after all.
Go easy on the carrot juice, my man.
So, where are we on that drink, pal?
As I already told you, I'm not running a goddamn charity here, Ted. Times is tough.
Is that a headless horseman?
My name is Jameson, as you know, but you just kept referring to me as Thomas this whole time. Who the hell is Thomas?
Hey, did I ask for your life story? Just get me a damn drink. You know I'm good for it.
I don't, actually. You have an extensive tab here, Ted. You have to start paying soon, man. I told you this already.
You damn squid. Who did you call first when you thought your wife was having an affair,
Well, you. But you charged me for it.
Yeah, well, you know, times is tough. At least I give you a friends and family discount.
No, actually. You overcharged me for your field expenses, which were basically just you drinking here for free and having me drive you home every night.
What's your point?
My point is... And how can I put this lightly? You have to start paying for your goddamn booze, Bear.
How's the missus?
Oh, you know, she's doing okay. Wherever she is.
Women,
Tell me about it.
Just give the man a drink, Jay. It's on me. Hey, Headless. When did you get here?
I was literally here this whole time. You were actually telling me your story, but you kind of switched to Jay here mid-sentence. We thought it was weird, so we had a discussion about it while you were talking. You see, we both think this whole Amber thing is troubling you more than you're willing to admit.
How'd you figure?
You care for the girl, Ted, more than anyone else. You just basically told us your whole life story, even though we resisted actively. I mean, I tuned out so many times.
I did my taxes in the meantime.
Jay did his taxes. Anyways, all I'm saying is you're usually not the talkative type, and here you are just rambling on for the past hour or so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was being a burden on you, too.
Come on, don't be like this, Ted. You're really still relatively relevant, you know.
Yeah, sure, buddy. You're all that.
Whatever. You lowlifes. Some friends you are.
Go after the girl, Ted. She needs your help more than ever now. We all do. This is the time for a man to show who he really is. All that effort, it means nothing if you leave her now, when she needs you the most. Never thought of you as a quitter, honestly.
I did. He often quits on paying his tab.
All right, you've made your point, goddammit. I'll get you the money by the end of the month.
Sure. Now don't you go getting shot on me in the meantime.
I could never do that to you, buddy.
Go find her,
Ow.
Ted. She's probably alone and scared, and no matter what falling out you two had, I'll bet you my bottom dollar she wishes her partner is with her on this one.
Yeah, I guess. What the hell am I doing anyways? Talking to a couple of village
Oh, I knew
idiots
I
instead
forgot
of
something.
finishing the goddamn case. How could
I mean, rude.
Right.
I have to
Fantasia,
go and
happy
find
Sunday.
her? She needs my help. Headless, you got this, right? Right? Sure. Put this on his tab, too. No time
Ouch.
to talk. I have to go.
That was an entire bottle. Wow. Okay. I don't buy alcohol, but I know when you get a bottle, it's freaking expensive. Jeebus. There we go. I was like, I know she has a sound effect. Tomorrow is Quebec's National Day. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Now, is it always on the 24th, or is it just like the last Monday of the month kind of thing? Wait, do I go back to Tiger instead? Is the only thing I know? Also, music's on. And it did that thing again where I don't want it to do. There we go. Okay. Resume. Resume. It's always the 24th, and Canada is July 1st. Okay. Rubble. Flipped altar? Broken plant?
I'll get them for this.
Yeah.
Huh.
Dude, I wonder what happened. Oh gosh, this freaking puzzle. This puzzle took me a little while, Fantasia.